Did you know there's a country that doesn't exist on most maps? Or that NASA once lost a spacecraft because of a simple math mistake? Stay tuned, because in this video, we're uncovering 10 mind-blowing facts you won't believe. Make sure to watch until the end. Fact number 10 will change the way you see the world. Fact number 1, a country that doesn't exist on most maps. There is a country called Transnistria, but you won't find it on most maps. It has its own government, currency, and borders, but the United Nations does not recognize it as a real country. Despite this, around 500,000 people live there as if it were an independent nation. Fact number 2, you can time travel, sort of. Time travel might sound like science fiction, but it actually happens every day. If you fly from Tonga to American Samoa, you will go back in time by almost a full day. This is because they are on opposite sides of the international dateline. In theory, you could celebrate your birthday twice. Fact number 3, your brain has massive storage capacity. Your brain can store around 2.5 petabytes of information. That's the same as 3 million hours of TV shows. If you started watching right now, you would have to keep watching nonstop for over 300 years before running out of space. Fact number 4, the Cold War almost ended civilization. In 1983, the world came close to nuclear war. A Soviet radar system detected incoming missiles from the United States, triggering an alarm. However, one officer, Stanislav Petrov, believed it was a false alarm and refused to launch a counterattack. He was right. If he had followed orders, the world could have faced a nuclear disaster. Fact number 5, the Eiffel Tower changes size. The Eiffel Tower expands and contracts depending on the weather. In the summer, heat causes the metal to expand, making the tower grow by up to 15 centimeters, or 6 inches. In winter, it shrinks back down to its original size. Fact number 6, NASA still uses old technology in space. Despite modern advancements, NASA still uses decades-old computer systems in some spacecraft. Why? Because older computers are more stable and reliable in deep space. The Apollo 11 spacecraft, which landed on the moon in 1969, had less computing power than a modern smartphone, but it got the job done. Fact number 7, you're taller in the morning. When you wake up, you are slightly taller than when you go to sleep. This is because, while you rest, the cartilage in your spine expands without the pressure of gravity. As the day goes on, gravity pushes everything back down, making you 1 centimeter shorter by nighttime. Fact number 8, there's a place where you can't stand up straight. In Canada, there is a mountain called Mount Thor. It has the steepest vertical drop in the world, with a 4,000-foot, or 1,250-meter, sheer rock face. If you fell from the top, it would take about 20 seconds to reach the bottom. Fact number 9, NASA's $125 million mistake. In 1999, NASA lost the Mars Climate Orbiter because of a simple mistake. One team used metric measurements, while another used imperial units. This miscalculation caused the probe to crash into Mars, wasting $125 million in the process. Fact number 10, every time you shuffle a deck of cards, it's unique. Here's a mind-blowing fact. If you shuffle a deck of 52 cards, the order you create has likely never existed before in history. That's because there are 8.06 times 10 possible combinations. Even if every human on Earth shuffled a deck every second for 1 billion years, we would barely scratch the surface of all possible orders. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you loved learning crazy, mind-blowing facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. See you in the next one.